So now, anybody that is in Masonry and they know and understand, or Masonry, Freemasons, they'll say to themselves, oh yeah, the Knight Templars had to hide in Masonry. But actually, they already may have been down due to the fact that the Knight Templars were in the East fighting the good war, as they called it, for the Roman Catholic Church. Remember, they were fighting the war for the Roman Catholic Church called the Crusade War. They called it the 99-year war, but it lasted longer than that. I did a video on that called What the 10% Tell You Lies. So, you know, when we start getting caught up into saying the Illuminati wrote the Bible, I don't think they were smart enough to have written the Bible. Now, what I will say is the European had a hold of the Bible, and maybe in his translations he may have translated certain things not right and exact, or he may have took certain books out so that the common man couldn't see certain things. But even in all of that, if I pick one up right now, I could show and prove the truth out of it. You know, I could show and prove that Abraham washed Allah or God's feet, which that means there is no mystery God. I did a video on that, dealing with Genesis, showing and proving there is no mystery God right in the Bible, because you can't wash if the Creator, which would have been the big L-O-R-D, talking to Abraham, and he had the two angels with him, and they spelled that little L-O-R-D, and Abraham washes their feet and prepares them a meal, whether even though they didn't eat it, but he prepared them a meal. He wouldn't be doing that conversation he was having with them in front of the tent, where he's telling the Creator, well, what if 10,000 are righteous? What if 5,000 are righteous? And yada, yada, yada. And he's saying, yeah. But in the meantime, he sent the two angels off to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. See, now there was the real evil. You want to see some evil? Let's go to Greenwich Village. You feel me? Let's go see some shit like that. Let's go back in the days and see them lynchings. Let's go to history of New York, where the Europeans were dragooned all of the prosecuting attorneys and left none for the so-called black man in wilderness North America to use to defend himself, and the penalty that they found, what they called it, the Great Negro Conspiracy, and they basically slow cooked them over flames of fire and had them turn like a damn rotisserie chicken, you know. Come on, man. You know, stop with it. Stop. Gee, trust me, man. My name, God, Divine Understanding, Born of Law, and the lessons themselves that are in Masonry is King Solomon. From King Solomon, it goes back to Kemet. It can't be not right and exact. But what happens is the Catholicism and Christianity considers anything outside of Christianity pagan. You feel me? So now if it's pagan, then it's not right and exact to them. Not to say that it's not right and exact, but they feel it's not right and exact. That's why the Roman Catholic Church and the French king, do your history, French king and the Roman Catholic Church and Friday the 13th all go together, because that's the day when they wiped out the Knight Templars on the surface. And then they forced them into going into the lodge. All right, with that, I'm going to say peace.
These men are all Freemasons, and these are Freemasons.
Affected men's lives for centuries, and why I, and thousands like me, share this special brotherhood. When I first explored this great fraternity, I didn't know much about the rich histories and traditions of Masonry, but I did see the special interactions of the members of the lodge, and saw firsthand what real brotherhood was all about. These guys considered their fellow lodge members as a type of extended family, and I was impressed by the closeness they shared. As I learned more about my fraternity, I knew that my decision to be part of this grand society was one of the best ones that I would make for my personal and professional growth past 300 years. I knew that I would benefit from these rich traditions, the same values and traditions that helped these men become better men, and having the same effect on me today.